Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm continues my tour after Portugal. This stop is Seville in Spain. During our stay in Spain, it's really hot summer as its average day temperature is over 34 degrees. Sometimes in the midday after 12 o'clock, it will be approaching to 40 degrees. We will always occupy our sightseeing in the cool morning. Our first destination is the most iconic and majestic landmark in Spain called Plaza de Espana, Seville, which showcases Spanish characteristics. As soon as you enter the entrance, we will see the road of horse carriages available for tourists to ride and explore the area. It was built in 1928. A world fair hosted in Seville to celebrate springtime with Latin America. The plaza is located in the stunning Plaza de Luis and showcases a mixture of Renaissance Revival and Moorish Revival architectural style. The plaza is a large semicircular building, symbolizes Spain embracing its former colonies. It surrounds a grand open plaza with a central fountain. A moat-like canal runs around the square, where visitors can rode boats, giving the plaza its nickname the Venus of Seville. There are 4 beautiful decorated bridges across the canal, each representing one of Spain's ancient kingdoms: Castile, Leon, Aragon, and Navarre. The plaza is famous for its colorful, detailed ceramic tower, azulejos, especially on the 48 alcove, representing each of Spain's provinces. Each one showcases a historic scene with regional symbols and maps. It's very popular must-have spot for both tourists and local, and it has been featured in numerous films such as Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and Lawrence of Arabia. One another signature sightseeing place is Seville Cathedral, where it's only walking distance from Plaza de Espana, Seville. We can walk along the main road. There are many historical buildings, restaurants, and souvenir shops. You can enjoy your shopping or taking a break. The tourists can also ride horse carriages around the road to pass through many iconic and historical spots within 1 hour. Seville Cathedral, located in Spain, is one of the largest and most impressive churches in the world. Built in the early 15th century, it was originally a motte before being converted into a cathedral after Christians reconquest. The cathedral is famous for its massive size, stunning Gothic architecture, and the iconic Giralda Tower. Seville Cathedral stands as the symbol of the city's rich history and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. After part of the cathedrals were damaged in an earthquake, Renaissance elements were added, especially in the Royal Chapel. This section features more classical proportions and decorated elements like domes and round arches, contrasting the more dramatic Gothic style. Seville Cathedral's windows and ceilings are breathtaking examples of Gothic architecture. The cathedral features over 80 stained glass windows, many from 15th to 19th centuries, depicting colorful scenes and saints. The rose window on the west facade is a stunning Gothic feature, filling the interior with colorful light. The ceilings showcase rapid routing, a Gothic design that's creating a web-like pattern and adds height. The central dome is a key feature, rebuilt in the Renaissance style after previous collapses, adding the magnificence to the interior. Both elements filled the space with light and height, enhancing the cathedral's majestic view. Seville Cathedral's ornaments are rich in detail, reflecting its Gothic and Renaissance heritage. The cathedral is filled with intricate stone carvings of saint angels, especially around doorways, columns, and altars. The choir stalls and altarpieces are elaborately carved from wood, featuring delicate details and religious imagery. The main altarpiece is one of the largest in the world, converted in gold and filled with scenes from the life of Christ. The island screens separating chapels are finely crafted, often featuring floral and geometric design, adding both beauty and protection. These ornaments blending Gothic and Renaissance styles, highlighting the cathedral's magnificence and artistic richness. The Giralda Tower is the iconic bell tower of the Seville Cathedral and one of the most famous landmarks in Spain. Originally built as a minaret for the mosque that stood on the site in the 12th century, it reflects the city's moral past. After the Reconquista, the minaret was converted into a bell towers in the 16th century with the Renaissance-style top added. Climbing the Giralda Tower is unique because instead of traditional stair, it has a 35 gently sloping ramps. These ramps were designed so that horses could carry the past persons who called to prayer to the top when it was minaret. As you ascend the ramps, you will pass through narrow passages and see small windows offering view of Seville. The climb is relatively easy due to the gradual incline, and once you reach the top, you will be rewarded with a stunning panorama view of the city, the cathedrals, and its surroundings. The Setas de Seville is a modern architectural landmark located in Plaza de Espana in Spain, completed in 2011. It's a striking, futuristic structure made of wood, designed by German architect Jürgen Meyer. Shaped like giant mushrooms, the Setas consist of the 6 large palaces that raise 26 meters high, covering the square below. The structure includes a viewing platform with a stunning panorama view of Seville, an archaeological museum. Beneath is a showcasing Roman and Moorish room, a market, and several restaurants. The Setas de Seville has become an iconic part of the city's skyline, blending modern design with its historic surroundings. Beneath the Setas, there's an archaeological museum, or called antiquarium, showcasing ancient Roman and Moorish remains, adding historical depth to the ultra-modern structure. Walking straight along the Setas de Seville, we found many unique shops, cafes, and restaurants, as well as some souvenir shops for tourists. The area is very lively and vibrant. Owing to its hot weather in Spain, some places have set up sunshade besides the sidewalks to blot out the sunlight. Although their effectiveness may not be perfect, they look quite charming. The surrounding buildings are also full of the vibrant Spanish color and style, and there are many picturesque spots throughout the streets and alleys for tourists to take pictures. No matter you like shopping, wandering around the main streets, or even dining, it's absolutely to pick up your favorite choice. It's my tour in Seville for these few days. If there are any sightseeing places you also highly recommend, please also leave the comment below. Finally, please remember to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. See you next video. Bye!